Welcome, Cancer. So this is going to be a reading for July 2021 for the sign of Cancer. It is for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign Cancer, as well as it's a general read. So please just take what resonates, let go of what doesn't. We're going to go ahead and get a little bit of a theme. We're going to get like the main theme, then we're going to get some past influences, some roadblocks, and some possibilities and advice. So let's go ahead and start off and see what your main theme is for July. Let's see what Cancer's main theme is for July, okay? Let's see if I can get these cards in my hands right. Okay, here we go, let's get started. So what is the main theme for July for the sign of Cancer, please? Main theme for the sign of Cancer, the month of July 2021. Well, this one seems to want to come out. All that glitters. So be careful what is around you or offered to you at this time, because sometimes things look a lot better and appear a lot better than what they are. So really take a look at something. Sometimes things look a lot better and look all glittery and shiny, but underneath it's just like a rock. So just be careful with that this month. Cancer, we're going to go ahead and get layers like I usually do. So let's go ahead and see what else is coming up for you. What else is with this all that glitters? Okay, so we have She Who Questions, Amelie, Curiosity, Destiny, and Search. Yeah, really, whatever this situation is that looks too good to be true, really do some, be curious and really do some research on it, okay? Because it could change your destiny in a way, and it might not be all you think it is. So just be cautious with that, whatever it is. If you're signing a contract, if somebody's trying to do a deal with you or something, whatever it is, just be really cautious and ask a lot of questions and do some research. What else with this all that glitters for Cancer? Balance, divine teachers. Yeah, there's some kind of balance that is needed too. Something is just not all that it seems, and it's one-sided. So somebody might be trying to get over on you and offer you this deal that's not all that it appears to be. And they're going to benefit from it, but you wouldn't. Okay, so just really, again, ask a lot of questions, do a lot of research, trust that intuition of yours, okay? Let's see what else is coming up. What else is coming up with this? And then we're going to get some tarot after this card here. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Yeah, so even if this isn't, maybe you're rushing to get something done and you're like not seeing the things as they really are, take some time. You know, sometimes the best things we can go after takes more time. You know, sometimes those best things that are better for us and best in the long run take a little more time. So make sure you know, do some research on it, be patient. Get things that are balanced, and look at this, it has this scale. I'm really getting something could be like a contract, like a legal contract, and you might get screwed over. So just be really cautious about what you are pertaining to at this time. Let's go ahead and get some tarot, okay? Let's see what else is coming up with this. So that's kind of the theme for July for you. It could be like housing, a job, some kind of legal contract. It could even be a relationship. Take it as it resonates, but there's something that's looking a lot better than what it really is on the inside. Yeah, Nine of Swords. And it's going to just keep you anxious and worried, and that night it's going to be like a nightmare. So just be very careful, okay? Be very careful with this. Let's get another one. Queen of Wands, yeah, you know like best what's for you, and don't be afraid to tell them, like, listen, this isn't a good deal for me. You know, stand in that courageous, confident Queen of Wands energy, okay? Stand in that and just, like, you know, if it's not right for you, it's not right for you. Even if it just causes issues for everybody else around you. If you need to back out of something, you back out of something before you sign any contracts or anything, or take any legal action. because it's something that's just not good here underneath. It looks good, but it's not. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you got the Queen and the King. It could be a couple here, a female and a male, in this situation. It could be you and another. Could be two other people, King and a Queen. It could be like a couple, but there's something just not balanced and not right here. We're gonna get one more tarot card on this. Yeah, see things in a different perspective. Really go within and listen to that intuition. Look at things from a bigger perception, okay? Because there's just something not quite right. And I get that you kind of have that in your gut too. So just really do some research on it. Or like I said, don't be afraid to say no. Okay. Last message on this pile here. Earth Guide, your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Yeah. So, you know, just trust your gut. Stay grounded. I'm getting with this Earth Guide. Listen to your intuition. And, you know, whether this is right for you or not, don't be afraid to say no if you have to, okay? So that's the first pile there. Now we're going to go ahead and get another round. Let's put these over there. Another round for you. Okay, so this next second part is going to be past influences. Past influences, it could be coming in from June or any time before that. Past influences that could be affecting this month, July, for Cancer. Let's see what else. It could be related to that first pile, and it might not be related. It could be a whole different thing. But what's the past influence? Oops, I gotta pick up that card. Hold on a second, I dropped the card. Okay. All right, so now we have Gentle Gardener. Gentle Gardener. Well, you know, most Cancers are pretty gentle souls. You know, and this, I'm getting like you're just kind of like past influences. You just kind of like minding your own business, just taking care of your own things going on in life. You've been kind of gentle. And I'm really getting that might be also why somebody comes in and they think that they could take advantage of that because of your kindness. So, that past influence would be that, you know, kind gentleness, you know, coming in. You do have to have healthy boundaries for sure. You know, just because you might be a nice person or gentle or sensitive doesn't mean you allow people to take advantage of you. You know, you can come out with that little snappy little crab thing, not just moodiness, but you have it in you. You're a cardinal sign as well, so you can take charge and be a leader. So that's the energy you need to be in. Not gentle, but you could still be kind, but you could say, no, this is not good for me. And don't let them persuade you with that. All right, let's see what else is coming up with this. Gentle Gardener. What's coming up with this Gentle Gardener for past influences for Cancer, please? Yeah, you could have been like soft with another deal and you know, kind of let somebody else take the show and run it. But it's I'm really getting with this, you're going to have to like take charge and make a stand and set up a boundary. She who knows, Yelena, wisdom, clarity, and resolution. Yeah, you know, having that wisdom and that clarity to know what this is and set up boundaries. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, because in the past, you might have put up with more things, but this isn't the time with this, because this is something that could be serious. So Epiphany, yeah, again, you know, you're going to get some kind of information here coming in, and as well from your intuition, but I really believe that there's going to be something revealed with this. Something like from your past is going to come in and remind you of this person or what happened or this situation. You're going to get some wisdom and clarity and an epiphany. Okay, so let's see what else is coming up. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Yeah. Cause and effect. There's always anything that we do has a cause and effect. You know, kind of like that butterfly effect, that something way over here is going to affect this. So things from your past could be coming up. It could have to do with this, whatever's coming in, that all that glitters in the July. But you're going to have to realize that any action you take, it's going to have an effect, right? So if you need to say no, say no. If you go along with it, just not to stir the waters or anything, because you are a gentle gardener, it's going to probably have some kind of lasting effects on you. You know, it could be financial, it could be in your material world, it could be emotionally, however that is. So just be cautious of that, okay? Really be cautious of that. Let's get some tarot. You know, I'm getting with this being past influence, do not just be the nice guy and not want to say no. You know, set boundaries and do what you need to do. Not just to please everyone else, okay, or be liked or anything like that. This is something that's really important. Don't be taken advantage of because of your niceness or kindness. Yeah, look at this. Now we have justice. This, I really get this is something that could have an illegal effect. So be careful with that, all right? All right, let's get another card. And you could have had something in the past that some with legal consequences. So you kind of already know the cause and effect from that, right? And use that wisdom to move on to this one, you know? Okay, so yeah, this is what I got. In the past, something might have happened where you got like kind of screwed over because you were like gentle and just kind of believed him, trusted him, was, you know, more sensitive, kind, and just kind of went along with it. But then you had some kind of epiphany because something happened that caused this effect on you. They caused some damage. And, you know, maybe justice wasn't served, but it could have been legally. But you have gained the clarity and wisdom and came to a resolution. So whatever this is coming in, take the wisdom from the past and bring into it, you know. Take the wisdom and really do some researching and take that time. Take that time to do it. You know, don't just jump in. Get balanced. Take the time to do it and say no if you need to. All right? Yeah, look at this. Because, you know, this is a cycle, a new cycle coming in, and you don't want to repeat the past again. So really do the research, listen to that gut feeling and all that. Four of Pentacles, yes. So Four of Pentacles is all about like that stability and security, okay? So just, again, remain balanced, stay stable, be patient, really take the time to research this, all right? Really take that time. It's really important and you wouldn't regret it, okay? So now, yeah, don't feel like you're restricted or stuck. You know, you take the time, no matter what they're like, if they're rushing you or you're feeling like you're, you know, you're being restricted and they're like, make a decision right now. You know, you tell them no, you set the boundaries, you have the power to do what you need to do, okay? So let's go ahead and get one of these little soul starseed cards. Yeah, look, you do have the freedom. It's your free will to do what you need to do or take the time you want. Follow your heart and nurture your soul in love and freedom to grow. Yes. Okay. All right. So now we're going to get the next round. Let me just get the tarot cards out. I like to keep them going. All right. So that was that one. All right. So the next thing we're going to look at is roadblocks. Let's see if there's any roadblocks for July. Any roadblocks? Roadblocks for Cancer in the month of July 2021, please. Empty well, time to replenish. Yeah, this could be just like really draining you. And then that way you're not like thinking clearly. And when we can't think clearly, sometimes we just go along with things that might not be the best for us. So you're like running on empty here. That's a roadblock for you. So you need to like replenish. Make sure you take time out to nurture yourself, replenish, take time off, go have, you know, a relaxing day, you know, whatever you need to do, okay? Replenish that well. She Who Hopes, Raina, love, hope, and relationships. So what could be emptying your well? Could be like some relationships around you, people around you, love, things like that could be really draining you right now. So make sure you take time for yourself. Invitation, creative guides. So yeah, and doing this, like to refill your well as well, do something creative that you really enjoy doing. Maybe a hobby, painting, singing, dancing, whatever it is you love to do that makes you more empowered again. That's what you should be doing for July. I think it will like fill up that well again, okay? Maybe you just haven't been able to do this because of all the needs of the people around you. And so purpose, you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Yeah, you can still love people and say no, you know? So if they're draining you, if they're emptying your well just because like they want you to do all this stuff for them, you know, it's time to like do things that you enjoy and to refill that well and take time for yourself. And, you know, like I said, it's fine, a complete sentence to say no. And it doesn't mean you don't love them. Don't let them make you feel guilty. You need to take care of yourself, right? You can't like pour out of an empty cup. You have to fill your cup first, okay? So let's go ahead and get some tarot. Yeah, King of Swords. See, this is like speaking your truth. Don't let people drain you. You speak your truth and be clear about it, okay? Like I said, no is a complete sentence. The Page of Pentacles. So this is, could be getting a message in your material world about something. A new job, something like that. And getting an offer for a new job or a new project. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is like your long-term planning. Seeing things to fruition. So I'm getting here with this empty well. There's something that you want to pursue or start, but you are just too drained because everybody else is demanding things from you or wanting things from you. And you're so giving to them that you're depleting yourself. So it's time to like tap into your own like creativity, your hobbies, nourish yourself, go after what you want to plan for your future. Do things that you've been wanting to do. And then we have the Hierophant. Yeah. You know, listen to what your soul is telling you, you know? All right. So let's get another one of these cards. Patience again. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Yeah. No need to rush for things. It's time to step back and really take care of yourself, you know? And let other people pick up the slack a little or take care of themselves for a little bit. You know, nothing has to be rushed. So right now, I think you're just kind of like emptying your own well because you're just taking care of everybody else, trying to get things done quickly. And, you know, you're kind of taking a back seat and it's really draining to you, okay? And it might be making you like not being able to see or set up healthy boundaries here. All right, so let's go ahead and get the last set here for you. All right, so the next thing we're going to check into is, okay, so let's get some possibilities for July. Possibilities for July, okay? Let's see what the possibilities for Cancer for the month of July are, okay? Possibilities coming in for July for Cancer, please. July 2021 for Cancer. Trust, yeah. Okay, so with this being a possibility, I really get that sometimes you doubt yourself, and it's time to trust what your intuition is telling you and trust that you know the right way for you, okay? Don't listen to everybody else. Don't think you're here to serve everybody else. It's time to take care of you. It's time to trust your own intuition. It's time to trust that you are on the right path and, you know, trust what you're being told, okay, from the soul. All right, so let's see what else is coming up. Whatever situation is, because you have people here draining you, have these people trying to get over on you, it's time to trust in you, okay? Because it's just emptying your well this time. You're gentle and kind, and you want to give back to everybody else. and trust everyone else. Now it's time to trust you. If you're getting a gut feeling about something that's not right or you're being taken advantage of, it's time to trust that and set healthy boundaries, okay? She who sees, Makita, observe, perceive, and scrutinize. Yeah. Yes, it's good. Sit back and take a look and see. Are you being taken advantage of? You know? Receive that intuition. Receive that knowledge. Sit back and observe. Scrutinize. Really think about it. Like, you know, am I being taken advantage of? They're saying they're not, but it seems like they really are. They're not. They could be doing stuff, but they're draining me for it. You know, and then I, like, lose things that I want to do because I'm too busy doing for everybody else. And also for this scrutinize, I'm getting for this all that glitters too. Really, you know, go over paper documents and paperwork and all that with a fine-tooth comb, okay? Physical body, yeah. So see, this could be really draining you emotionally and as well as it's affecting your physical health now. Like with stomach aches, headaches, anxiety, lack of sleep, things like that. If you don't get this back on track, you need to start working on this for July because this is what's coming in. Okay? Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Yeah, so anything with the past, forgive it. Maybe that's also why you're like going along with other people so much. Maybe you feel, you know, you weren't there for them before or some kind of thing that's making you feel a little guilty. It's time to forgive and move forward, okay? You can't let people take advantage of you because of something that happened in the past, okay? All right, let's get some tarot. Oh no, I just dropped, hold on, Cancer. I just dropped these all in the floor. Oh, I can't believe that. Okay. Pick these up. Now if I just don't knock my head off here. All right. All right, there we go. All right, let's try this again. What else is coming up for Cancer for July? With this trust. What else is coming up for Cancer with this trust? You know, that's what I do. Okay. Four of Swords. Look at this again. Resting, relaxing, and contemplating. You need to really go within and take some time for relaxation. Take some time for yourself. Really contemplate where you want to go, how people are interacting with you, how you are setting up boundaries and things like that. Okay? Really do that. King of Swords, yeah, gain that clarity and speak your truth. Speak your truth. Don't let everybody else put words into your mouth or anything. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. This is somebody who nurtures herself, is balanced, listens to her intuition, stable, secure. Okay? And then we have one more here. One more tarot for this. And the Chariot. Yeah, and be determined to set boundaries and stuff and tell people, like, listen, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to take care of me. You know? I need to gain my balance and nurture myself. I'm speaking my truth. I'm determined. I'm not going to put up with this anymore. After I've contemplated and see that I'm being taken advantage of, my kindness is being taken advantage of, and I'm not going to do it anymore. It's time to take care of me. Free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Yes. See? It's time to be your own free spirit. Okay, so that looks like it's your message. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple more tarot cards just to see maybe some advice for you. Cancer, okay? Which deck am I feeling here? Okay, I think this one. Let's get a couple more cards and see what could advice be for this situation that you're in for July. Let's see. July 2021 for the sign of Cancer. Advice, please. What would be best advice for Cancer at this time? Magician, use all your tools. Trust in them. You have them. You just got to speak them. Okay? Time to step into all your power and use all your tools. It's your birth month too, so yeah. Yeah, it's time to look at things in a different perspective. If you're being taken advantage of, it's time to speak your truth and use all your tools to get out of it and say no and set those healthy boundaries, okay? And the Emperor, yeah, stand in your power. So it's time to stand in your power and use all the tools you have and, you know, see things in a different perspective now, okay? Don't look at it as like, you know, I'm really needing to take care of people, or I did this in the past and I really need to make up for it. Look at it differently. If you're being taken advantage of, you're being taken advantage of, okay? So it's time to see that in a different perspective, stand in your power, and use all the tools you have to nurture yourself and to get out of that situation, okay? So that is your message, Cancer, for July. I hope you have a beautiful birthday and a beautiful month. Take care. Bye.